I think, well, from my point of view, I think we're used to television and film being 80% drama, 20% action, or 80% action, 20% drama. And what we've tried to do is 100% of both. And for me, that's something I've not seen on television before or tried to do before. And for that one reason, I'd say please tune in and watch it, because when you really fully combine those two things, you end up getting something electric all the way through it, not just the peaks and troughs of action or the lows of the drama. It's a real combined, beautiful thing.
And that was very intentional. My one thing would be, once you start, I don't think you'll be able to stop. And I love binge watching shows, and I think this is one of those shows that you're really like, oh, it's the next episode now. So that's very exciting to me.
Thank you for that, and thank you, Varun. Our next question is from Ajmal from Matubhumi. Ajmal, are you here? Yes, you are.
I think my question is for you. What was the most challenging part for you by shooting this CITADEL?
For me, the most challenging part, I think, was just being able to physically and emotionally keep up with the twists and turns of the show. And also that we shot it over a year and a half. It was a long time. It physically required a lot from us. And that was challenging, but I love to rise to challenges. Challenges make our jobs exciting, so that's why the show is very exciting.
I think one of the most challenging things for me was trying to find the character traits that both of my characters share, and the nuances between how they behave, how they react to people, how they speak, and trying to see which of them are learned things and which of them are built into you as a human.
Thank you for that. Our next question is from Sanchita from the Times Now. Sanchita, are you here? And this mic coming to you. Thank you.
Hi, Richard. My question is to you. Hi.
Oh, thanks.
Richard, after having done projects like GOD and Desmond where you work with such an accomplished cast, as an actor, how actively do you seek projects that give you a chance to work with talent from across the globe?
I think that's a brilliant thing that can happen when you've got some great material. Sadly, as actors, we're not often part of the casting process. So you just trust in a director to make a beautiful cast, but I think when you have such great material, it's going to attract a really brilliant and diverse range of talent, and this show has done that. Maybe I've just been very lucky to.
You have worked with amazing actors. Pretty cool.
Thank you for that. Pooja Talwar, The Times. Hi, Pooja. Over to you.
Good to see you. How have you been? Very well. And you're no stranger to action. You pulled some serious punches, as we did see in Quantico. Comparisons are bound to happen, but since it also has a lot of action, suspense, and thriller, how would you differentiate between the two projects, given your experience and the action in this?
Completely different characters, completely different jobs. Yes, we both hit people and maybe get mad a little bit and angry, but I think I don't think there's no similarities because the worlds are very different. I think that I deliberately, and when you watch the show, you tell me I want to text you, Pooja, but I deliberately tried to make Nadia very different from characters that I've played prior. She has a quiet confidence about her. She doesn't need to showcase, her badassery. It just comes naturally to her. So even like scenes and stuff, everything that I did comes from a place of internalization. So I hope you can see the differences of the character. Plus the world is completely different. That was based in real time. This is, a dystopian world. It's just, I think they're very different, but I'll wait to hear from you.
Thank you, Pooja, for that question. Tanzana from Exchange for Media, are you here? Hi. Go ahead, we can hear you.
Hi Priyanka, hi Richard. Really enjoyed the trailer and look forward to seeing the series. My question is for Gaurav. CITADEL is one of biggest series for Prime Video globally. Could you please help us understand the success of the same?
Yeah, thank you. I think CITADEL is obviously one of our biggest projects ever. So, and like you evaluate and you look at metrics across the board, you look at the number of people watching, you look at the number of, how much they watch and the fans. But what's unique about CITADEL is part of
this long form, recurring series format that gives us more time to tell a story. It gives time for an audience to really get deeper into these characters, and selfishly as an actor, it gives us more time to work out who they are. And the better that we understand them, the better we can convey them, and the deeper you get to know them. And especially time between seasons of filming, it gives you a chance to let the character progress. You mature a little in your head, and you come back with fresh eyes to a whole new experience, which will inform the performance.
Thank you for that. Our next question is from Sana. Sana, maybe you're from the Madden. Hi, Sana.
Hi, Richard and Priyanka. Welcome. My question is, what was the most fun memory on this set?
My most fun memory on this set was when we wrapped it. I was like, yay! It was a very, demanding show. It demanded a lot. So I think I felt a sense of achievement once we had finished it, once we wrapped it. I remember what Richard did when we wrapped. He went and shaved his head. Don't call me back for another shot.
Oh! Don't walk into you any further.
That's a fact. That was fun for me too.
Thank you so much for that, Sana. Would you like to take that?
I think on the day it was very difficult, but I look back, there's a whole sequence which I can't talk too much about, but it involves the submarine. And it has such huge spectacle to it, and I remember being there, and it kind of feeling like you were at a theme park, because you were completely immersed in such a humongous set and experience, and that as an actor, one of those moments you don't have to do a lot of acting because everything around you is so moving.
You're excited.
I paused for a second when I walked in and I saw the set. I've never seen anything as huge and immersive. It was interactive. It was moving. It was alive. It was
wet.
Yeah. Oof. Yeah.
Can't wait to watch it. Don't do this to us, both of you. Alright, who's next? Kalpana from Indian television. Hi, Kalpana. Thank you, ma'am.
Hi, Dara. Congratulations. Brilliant show, brilliant trailer. How important is India to the success of this global franchise?
When we choose a project, what are the things that matter and what is the primary thing? Is it the director, the story, or the character that you're playing? What is that one thing that's completely non-negotiable?
I think for me, what would be non-negotiable now, it's actually really true. I can't work with people I don't like anymore. So it's really non-negotiable for me. I have to admire, look up to, and like the people that I work with, like the people that I'm surrounded with. I've been doing this for a very long time, and I want to be excited about going to work. I want to be inspired about going to work, and that's become non-negotiable for me. So when I meet the people that I'm going to work with, I take notes in a little pad. But that truly is something that, as I've evolved, become very important to me.
For me, it's not so much about just a director or a story or a writer. It's kind of simple. If I get to the end of the script and I want to go back to the start and read it again immediately, then I've usually found my next project.
Well, thank you so much for that. Priyanka Roy from The Telegraph, you're with us.
Hi everyone. Gaurav, questions for you. Will we see the characters and the actors of various installments kind of crossover in the CITADEL universe? And I know that this is you're still shooting it, but do you have like a tentative release date or window for the Indian installment?
So I'm not giving any spoilers away first of all. But the fact is this is a part of a larger universe, and each of the stories are a part of that. So we have a lot of familial, connected tissues between multiple editions of the show. And this is a big ambitious project, and we are all super excited about the fact that, you know, this started with this story and how the other stories unfold in India. There will be connected issues, and we have to just wait for that and happen to wait. And of course, we are filming the India edition, and we don't have any announcements to make on that right now. But for now, what's this one?
Well, full marks for trying.
Both the Indian film industry and the West. So what are the differences and similarities that you have observed in these films?
I think the similarities are that movies are movies, TV is TV. Wherever in the world you go, the language is the same. You have a call sheet, you have a call time, you have the KD standing outside your trailer, you're late, come on, you have to know your lines, you know. So the madness is the same. I think the differences are cultural, and that should not be touched or changed. I think cultural differences are, there's a lot of paperwork in Hollywood, like there's stamping, there's signing when you finish working, and there's like the turnaround, there's a lot of emailing, and a lot of that happens. Versus here, we are a little bit more lax with time, you know, Indian spectacle time and all of that. But I think that the cultural differences are what I found different, but otherwise I think the medium of filmmaking is the same in both places.
Thank you so much for that question. Lakshmi from Moscow, stay with us. Hi.
My question is for you, Richard. So you're hugely popular in India. So if you're offered a role in Indian cinema, would you accept it? And what kind of role would you take?
Absolutely. I mean, India makes more films than any other country in the world. And there's an incredible amount of talent I would be honored to work with. In terms of what kind of movie, I would like to do something comedic. I think we do so many serious things. It would be good to do something a bit more comic because I've not really done that, so maybe that will happen in the future.
I mean, you just start thinking, I'm already thinking about it, that's not right.
Speaking of franchises, there's a couple that come to mind. All right, thank you so much for that. Our next question is Joita from the NDTV. NDTV. Hi, Joita, India. Hi. India TV.
Hi, Priyanka, how are you?
Hi, how are you doing? Lovely meeting you like this.
Me too.
Okay, so my question goes to you. Priyanka, recently you appeared in an international podcast show where you spoke about, there was a time in your career where, you were put into a corner. So, noting that is the reason you sought work in Hollywood. So, just wanted to know that why speaking about it now?
I think that first of all, when I was on the podcast, I was asked about the journey of my life, and I spoke about when I was young, when I was 10, when I was 15, when I was 22, when I was 30, 40, whatever. So I was talking about the truth of my journey, and I think now I was confident enough to talk about that phase of my life. I think now where I am, I was okay enough to kind of articulate what I felt. I think I had a very tumultuous relationship with what occurred, but I forgave and moved on a long time ago, and then I made my peace with it. And I think that's why it was easy for me to talk about it in an open manner, in a safe space.
Thank you.
Thank you.